Hey everybody, so one of the things that I find myself doing throughout the day is I have these conversations with particular people and I think to myself, dang, I should have recorded that. And Kathy here, we had one of those conversations not too long ago about her experience here, and I thought, dang, I should have recorded that. So I asked her to come back and so we could record it. So here we are. So Kathy, say hi to everyone.
Hello everyone.
So Kathy started out here with peripheral neuropathy, diabetes,
High blood pressure.
high blood pressure. Mm-hmm. Tell me what happened. Well, tell me how you found us.
Okay.
And then tell me what happened.
Well, we'll back up. My feet became numb about 5 to 6 years ago, and it was progressively getting worse. And my concern with diabetes was losing them. Mm-hmm. And I opened up the paper one day and saw your ad that you could treat peripheral neuropathy, which I had been told by my medical doctor there was no treatment. So
I have medical doctors call me and tell me there is no treatment.
yeah, well, whatever. I've got mine convinced differently now.
That's awesome.
So I called and scheduled an appointment. My husband and I came in, and you just talked us through the process and made it so that I understood what was going on. Mm-hmm. And, you know, I find that if people will talk to me and educate me, I'm much more open than if they just throw medical facts at me. And I found that very comfortable when you discussed everything. And so we started into the program, and I followed everything strictly, the way of eating, the exercise, the things to give up, which I thought would be hard, and they weren't. Mm-hmm. It was just a matter, because when I thought about ingesting something I shouldn't, I thought, I don't want to lose my feet. So that was kind of a good promoter to do it. So in June I started, and let's see, we're in January now. The first part of January I went to my medical doctor. I was able to get off my metformin because I'm a type 2 diabetic, or I was, now I'm not. And I'm in the process of monitoring my blood pressure, and I'm convinced that I'm running low, and I'm proving that. And if I run low for a month, he said we'll talk about reducing and then getting off from it.
That's awesome.
And I lost 29 pounds in the process, and I feel wonderful. I have energy. You know, I'm getting older, but I'm just better than I ever was. I think clearer. Awesome. And the other side effect is my eyes seem to be improving. My sight. I couldn't thread a needle when I started, and now I can, which is weird.
That is straight. I'll be honest with you, that's the first time I've heard.
Yeah, and I don't know. It's got to be diet. I believe it is, because I was eating all sorts of preservatives and sugar. Not a lot of sugar, but some.
Right.
Yeah.
So your feet, how are they?
Excuse me, 90% better. 90% better. I still have some numbness in my toes, but I am working with the ReBuilder day at least every other day. Not every day because of my schedule, but 90%. So I'm very, very pleased.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So just to recap, your feet are 90% better.
Yes.
You're 29 pounds lighter.
Yes.
Metformin's gone.
Yes.
Blood pressure medication's on its way out.
It is.
Diabetes is history.
Yes.
None of that is possible.
Oh, I know. They told me it couldn't happen. It could not happen. And, you know, and I'm not saying the medical profession doesn't know what they're doing, but my feeling is they can't think outside of the box. And I am preventative instead of curative. I've always been that way. So. And
guess what? You're going to have a longer, healthier, happier life.
I think so.
Because of that.
And I appreciate you.
No, we appreciate you, Kathy. We think you're awesome.
Well,
so.
It's a mutual admiration here.
That's great. So there it is, guys. Diabetes, neuropathy, things that you've been told there is no cure for. Guess what? There is. So hope to see you in the office soon. Thanks so much.